Okay, this is going to be the second video on solving problems by finding equivalent ratios. We're going to do a different problem that a lot of students needed help with. Here's the problem. It says that the number of students during first semester, the ratio of students in art to gym was 2 to 7. But the art classes were really small, and the gym classes were really large, so the principal changed the students' classes around for second semester, and now the ratio of art to gym is 5 to 4. So here we're dealing with changing ratios. Now, it's not the only way to do it, but I do think the easiest way to do this is going to be to figure out how many students we had all together in second semester. So here I made my tape diagrams. The tape diagrams are really useful, and if you're struggling with your ratio problems, I cannot recommend strongly enough that you make yourself the tape diagrams. So I have my tape diagram for first semester, and I have my tape diagram for second semester. I filled in the information that I know, which is that there were 75 students in the art class during second semester. So I should be able to figure out how many students each box represented in second semester. If there's 75 students representing the art students, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes, then I know that each one of those boxes is going to be worth 15 students. So each one of these boxes is worth 15 students. And remember, the whole idea of ratios is that if each one of my pieces of tape of art students is worth 15 students, then each one of my pieces of tape for my gym class is also worth 15 students. Sorry, I'm trying to write as neatly as I can, but that is not nice. Those all say 15. Okay, so I know then that my gym students must total 60, or 15 times 4. So altogether, the number of students I have, I'm just going to add those two together, 75 plus 60 gives me 135 students. Now, if I had 135 students second semester, I should also have 135 students first semester. So what I know is that I have 9 boxes representing my total students, 2 that are in art class, 7 that are in gym class, so 9 boxes altogether, and that's represented by 135 students. So I should be able to just divide my 135 by 9 to get how many students each box is worth. And that's going to give me 15 again. In this case, that worked out really well. That's not always going to be the case. It just happened that in both sets of ratios, I had a total number of boxes. I had 9. That's not always going to work out that way, so you want to do the math just to make sure. It worked out well this time because I had 9 ratio boxes total for second semester. I also had 9 ratio boxes total for first semester. So now I know that there were 30 students first semester in the art class, 15 times 2, and then 105 students first semester in the gym class, 15 times 7. And of course, those should total again to be the total number of students, which is the same as second semester, 135 students. Thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, but again, if you still have questions, feel free to bring them to class. Here's the problem I'm going to do. The problem says a box contains baseball and football cards. What is the ratio of baseball cards to football cards? You know what? I did not copy the tape diagram, so let me give you that.